This face right here, this face right here. Yeah, this lady right here is being sent off right now. And you ask why. Like you all guys already know why. Hey, this they just love. Hey, this is sad because the birth of children is very, very, I would say, one of the best feelings for anybody, for the male, female, you having a family. But this young lady right here, she decided to do what she wanted. Yes, problems, problems. That's a bad thing. But now she's going where she need to go. And right here, this is the actual reason. Check it out.
We want to warn you now, this next story is disturbing. A British nurse has been found guilty of killing 7 newborn children and attempting to murder 6 more. Those deaths took.
Wait a minute. I thought. Hold up. Hold on. You knocked off 6, and you wanted 7 more. Wow. Yeah, you ain't going. You ain't going to the right place. Oh, you are not going to the right place. So who you a nurse out there? You better be careful. I'm gonna continue on. This is ridiculous.
Between 2015 and 2016. Neonatal nurse Lucy Letby was accused of killing the babies by overfeeding them with milk and injecting them with air and insulin. UK Health Secretary Steve Barclay is now launching an independent inquiry into the case. Joining us now from London with more is CBS News foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tayeb. Imtiaz, this sounds like the backstory of misery, truly horrific. We should say that the nurse denied the allegations. How did prosecutors connect her to the deaths?
Monica, good to talk to you. Yeah, this is obviously a very disturbing story. As we've been saying, Ms. Ledby has been convicted of 7 counts of killing newborns and the attempted killing of 6. There were 22 charges in total. She was
So I was backwards. Took out 7 backwards. I took out 7 and attempted 6 more. So you imagine being a mother with my child at. What's going on? What happened? Oh, well, we don't know because we don't know. No, you knew. Oh yeah, you knew. You knew. Nurses, listen up. Listen to freaking up.
convicted of 16 by this jury, which deliberated for 22 days. Now, to answer your question of how the prosecution really came at this case and tried to really kind of present this really dark and disturbing allegations against this neonatal nurse. Well, essentially, at one point from 2015 to 2017, there was a series of deaths in this neonatal unit, and that, of course, caused an awful lot of alarm from those inside that hospital. And Ms. Ledby was described as somebody who was present at all of these deaths and at all of these periods in which these children were suffering so terribly. But there's one other crucial bit of information here. Yes, there was a lot of attention on her and focus on her. You have to remember she was first taken into custody back in 2015, but was still able to work in that hospital until 2017.
What? The rest of 2015 was able to go back and continue to work? Oh no, they would probably got me and locked me up. Oh no, they would lock me up. Yeah, they locked me up. They wouldn't gave me no second chance. Like, nah. Me, you, whatever. And, no. BS. She should investigation. She was able to go back. Man.
But when investigators entered her home, they found a piece of paper where she had written, "I have done this." But
Imtiaz, what type of sentence is she now facing?
So the way it works here in the UK is that her sentencing hearing will be on Monday, and that's when we will find out just what she will be sentenced for. But again, here in England, under English law, she will likely face life in prison, and that's really going to be the extent of it, despite the horrific nature of her crime. We have to remember that not only is she responsible for the deaths of 7 infants, she's also considered the most prolific child killer in Great Britain.
The most prolific. Boy, you to knock off babies. I did this. She wants to be known for that. Why did you become a nurse? That's what you became a nurse for? To knock off babies. That you're supposed to be there to help. To bring life. As life goes, you're supposed to bring life in, and so people can celebrate. Man, this fault, nurses, please look. I don't want you to become of this. No. Nurses, come on now. Did you see this yourself? This is ridiculous. She ain't going to a good place. I said again, she is not going to. She in the fire. Yeah, all kinds of lakes of fire on her. Because I don't know what she was thinking about, who she's serving, or whatever, but whoever she's serving, she gonna get her plate. Oh yeah, she gonna get her plate for doing what she did to those children. They all flying to heaven. They doing their thing. They probably looking at her like, nah. It's over for you. But you didn't care. You was over here just knocking off people, mothers up here grieving and stuff like that.
So this, of course, again, a very disturbing case. And although the families of those very small infants who were killed by her will be reading up victim impact statements in court on Monday, it is likely that Ms. Ledby will not be present. Here in the UK, there are measures in place in which those who are convicted of crimes are allowed to not attend hearings where victim impact statements are read out. That, of course, is hugely controversial here in the UK. Of course, this case involving a woman considered the most prolific serial killer of children in British history.
Unfreaking believable. This is a lesson. You out there in the nurse field, look, I tell a class, I didn't get there, but anyway, it's a learning lesson. It's always a learning lesson from this. Don't put yourself into no stuff like this and you mentally get messed up. So I can keep doing this. This is so fun. This is great. I like just knocking off kids. Those kids don't even have a chance to enjoy it. Well, at least be in this life. Afterlife, yeah, but in this life, no. They ain't even get a chance. People here who got a chance, but they still want to knock each other off. But anyway, they ain't even get a chance to see what it's like because of her. Just because of her. And they say what in British law, you don't have to show up because you know how that goes. Sometimes people want to come from behind the counter and just knock you off, sock you in the back of the head a few times because sometimes people don't have no remorse. Zero remorse for what they've done. Especially kids. Come on, but no kids, little babies. Come on now, you put yourself in a situation like that. Bye. See you later. Click clack. It's over. It's over. Life behind the wall for you. Hey, if you like this contest, push that notification button, comment on it, do whatever, man. But this is sad. This is very much sad. They just love, man. Hey, stay safe out there. I'm out.